Alright folks, how's it going? Jeff Solo here, again bringing you another Carboot toy haul. I'm going to try and do this video without swearing. Yeah, I'm going to try and do it. I thought, let's see if I can do it. So I'm going to give it a go. So, unfortunately there's a rant to be had, which is going to be pretty tricky not to swear in. But I'm going to give it a red hot crack. So, first of all, there's a guy at this at the car boot I frequent who is a bit of a silly sausage. Not really a fan of him. I don't think anybody particularly likes him, but he really annoyed me today in a big fashion. He basically is a picker. He goes around picking stuff up, and from other car booters, and then tries to sell on his sort of boxes of rubbish. But anyway, he had those boxes of rubbish, and I sort of sifted through them, and I managed to pick out a few Britain's polar bears. And I thought, oh, they're nice. I'll see what I can do with that. See if he'll do me a deal. And I was thinking to myself, well, I'm not prepared to spend more than £1 on these. So I'd put that in my head already as £1 or nothing. So I went up to him. I said, I'd like to buy these I didn't say Britons, I just said these things, pal. And he was like, oh, well, they're Britons and they're vintage, and I'll get this, that, and the next thing for them if I sold them on eBay and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, that's great. How much do you want for them today? And he was like £1.50, and I'm like, well, I'd also picked up 2 other little things to try and make it up to £1. I was thinking, well, if I put them in there, make it up to £1. So I was like, well, take those 2 little things out, and would you sell me them for £1? He went, no, it doesn't work like that. And I was like, right. So he'd been irritating me already. He was quite racist to some of the Eastern European guys that were there, and I just lost the plot, basically. I threw the toys back at him. Told him some explicit words, and vamoosed out of there. Yeah, so that was that. I didn't get the polar bears that I wanted, but never mind. God, it's hard to do this without swearing. Right, so basically, I'll show you what I picked up today anyway. First of all, I got some posters. Howl's Moving Castle. I got 2 of those. The Italian Job. Land of the Dead. Team America. The Magic Roundabout. Pokemon. I've got 2 of those. I thought maybe Oddpod might be interested in one of them. And maybe, I don't know, I've got 2 of the Howl's Moving Castle and 2 of the Pokemon, so yeah, if you're interested in that, Dan the Man, you can have that one. And then I got Doom as well. Oh, also, Dan, if you want that Land of the Dead one, you can have that as well. So I'm not really a horror fan, or if Back in the Day wants it. Between the 2 of you, you can battle that out, or maybe both of you don't want it, and then don't worry about it. It's all good crack. Magic Roundabout, Doom, that's quite a nice one. That was the one that drew me to it, Bad Boys. I really like that film, so I picked up 2 of those as well. Zathura Space Adventure, that's quite a cool film. That one was a freebie. Cutthroat Island. Miami Vice, not too keen on that. Flintstones, that was quite fun. And The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is also cool. So I picked all those up for £2.50 for the lot. So I was quite impressed with that. That was quite good. Then I went to another seller, and he sold me that Isle of Wight program and that Kiss record, 20p each. And then it's Call of Duty, big red one. Call of Duty 2 big red one. That was £1 for the GameCube. Got some figures as well. A Space Jam keyring from left to right. Some sort of Triceratops thing. Not sure about him. That's a Toy Biz from 1992. That's a really cool figure. I had him before actually, but one of his wings was broken off. So now I've got him with both his wings. All good. Next up, a little Wolverine. A really small one. I'm just going to come down here because yeah, a little Wolverine. Then the next thing I've got is this guy. He's like a multicolored Star Wars dude. I think he might have been from the latter films. Then I've got this guy. It's a silver stormtrooper. Never seen this guy before. I don't know if he's been sprayed silver. I think it's more of a silver sand trooper, but that's quite cool. Then we have this. Oops. Whatcha? This guy. It's like a lizard man. Toy Biz as well. Again, missing his tail, unfortunately. He was, what was he, 20p? Then we got a thing, sort of model, metal thing, which is, obviously you can see some paint wear, but I'll touch that up. I quite like it. As in, I'll touch up the paint. Filthy minds. And yeah, so that's him. Quite nice. Then I also got Captain Jack Sparrow. Cobra Commander. I've never seen that one before. It's quite a weird looking fella. And a red Power Ranger in super condition. So, yeah, not too bad. Then I got a manga book. This manga book, it's how to draw manga. So I thought somebody might be interested in that. I'm not sure. Cost £13 brand new. I paid 20p for it, so happy with that. Then I got these colossal books. This is from a pal of mine at the boot sale. He does house clearances, and I was like, wow, where'd you get those from? Because he's usually just got crockery and other bits of rubbish. Yeah, so that was that. He had this one, and he had this one, and he wanted £10 each, so I offered him 15. He said 18, I offered him 16. He said, Jeff, you can have them for 17, or you can out of here. So I had them for £17. So that was quite good. But they're really cool. I haven't really got time to show you them inside and stuff, but if anybody wants to have a wee look, if anybody wants me to sort of not do a review on them, but just give you a look at them, let me know. There's the DC one and the Marvel one. Really nice. Yep, and then the next thing I got was a little Destro, a Junker Prime, and a Transformer. He's pretty. I think he's all there, so that's quite good. Then Kevin Bridges' audiobook. I've just been listening to the first disc of that. It was absolutely fantastic. Definitely recommend that for people if you like your audiobooks. I do a lot. I'm dyslexic, so I'm not the greatest at reading, but I really like audiobooks. I've got quite a collection of them now, so yeah, top notch. Then I also picked up a boxed Xbox, original Xbox, plus the games that it came with, plus Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto 3 for £10. So I thought that wasn't too bad at all. So yeah, folks, that's my haul. Oh, and a Kiss record. Did I show you that? Kiss record there. That's my haul. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Didn't spend as much money as I usually do, so I'm very happy with that. And also, on a side note, I won some money at the bookies. So, fantastic. And it was £300. So I was very happy with that. And so, yeah, don't... Oh. Yeah, that's just the bell going randomly. There's nobody there. Anyway, sorry about that. I forgot. I've lost my train of thought now. Yeah. Don't get. That's what I was going to say. Don't get used to this non-swearing thing. I just thought I'd try it out. It's been pretty tricky. But yeah. I don't think it's going to carry on. It's taking me a long time to do the video because I've got to think about what I'm saying, which really doesn't work for me. Okay, thanks for watching, motherfuckers. See you later.